All right, welcome back. Sorry about that. No, I mean I I wanted to check that website. It just killed the stream though. But that is pretty fascinating. I don't know where it got cut off, but I was looking at the website and there is a lot of shit in Earth's atmosphere. It is I don't know if I got cut off, but I was also talking about how it does appear like once in a while in science fiction, in a lot of media, the debris field around the Earth, how dangerous it is to just fly into Earth's atmosphere. But yeah, we're back. Sorry about that. And it tracks all of the real time positions. That's crazy. No wonder why I was like mousing over things. I was mousing over things, and then I saw all the stuff. That is pretty fascinating. Like all the orbits of the satellites and everything. That is pretty fascinating stuff. I'll be sure to check it up off stream. And now we know. Now we know that website is a bit too heavy. It just killed the stream all of a sudden. But again, thank you for sharing that. I'll be sure to look through it back when we yeah, sorry. And I don't know if I got disconnected as well. We were talking about the Martian reference, opening lines of the book. But yeah, we'll play a bit more as we continue through this stuff. The link Vano shared, check it out. It's pretty fascinating. And yeah, it does connect to the, what did you mention, Karma? The Kessler syndrome. All the fragments in orbit. All right. So I was just also kind of speculating that the voice would have changed. Again, I'm just speculating out loud. Please do not tell me. Like, if we could have chosen who we were talking to. Because this is... I'm just sussed out. Man. We can't even see the face. Let's keep going, chat. I'm pretty much fucked. That's my considered opinion. Fuck. Okay, so those are the opening lines. Nice. When was the novel released? Krauta, are you there?
Krauta, say something. I can't stand this dreadful silence.
Silence is hard better. You shouldn't be afraid of it. Unlike other things.
Unlike what?
What should I be afraid of?
Dehydration, hypoxia, methane poisoning. The list is quite long. Oh, what were you thinking, really? I warned you against opening your helmets, let alone giving all your oxygen to a dead man. A complete failure of reason in the act of futile heroism.
Gorski is not dead.
Gorski isn't dead. That's why I left him my damn tank.
You might as well be. Do you really think giving him oxygen was enough? Something attacked you up there. Odds are, it got Gorski as well.
We'll check and come back for him. Novik should be monitoring his parameters after all.
Yeah,
It's so trippy,
about
Chad.
that. You shouldn't trust everything the old man says. He only tells us what he sees fit.
Okay.
Huh? What do you mean?
Doesn't matter now. Let's focus on getting out of this maze.
Self-published in 2011. I see. It's back to the water.
Is your equipment operational? Nothing damaged?
I think so. Flares are wet though.
What equipment do you have on you? Procedural minimum or more?
The telemeter, tracer, a metal detector. Other than the latter, I'd say the bare minimum.
I wonder why they don't give us proper torches.
Tell me about it.
What? Yeah, why not? Why don't we have a simple flashlight? What's the reasoning behind that? I'm actually curious. Let's stick to this path. A lot of players complain about the lack of a flashlight. It is a fair criticism. Luna was helping us with the flashlight. Luna helped us for a while with the flashlight, which if you think about, now they bring it up. They're self-aware. Why couldn't they just issue us standard torches? I'm actually curious about the explanation behind that. Give me a rest.
Slow down. I need to rest.
Rest is for the dead.
Okay, Krauta. Sorry, can you please confirm? Krauta is the first guy we encountered? The one in the tent? Oh, shit!
I've had enough.
Oh, yes.
Just enough. Forward, Yasna. Faster, Yasna. We're racing against time, Yasna. We're constantly fighting for life, Yasna. Enough of this nonsense. I don't want to fight anymore.
No, please, don't give up.
I don't want to fight.
Get up.
All right, Yasna. Have it your way.
How is that all right?
What? A moment ago you were forcing me to struggle on. But now you'll let me die. Just like that.
Reverse psychology.
Not just like that. You did everything you could. But even that wasn't enough. You have the right to finally give up.
This reverse psychology is working, chat. I know what you're trying to do.
I'm not a stubborn child, Krauta. Reverse psychology won't work on me.
Pity. It was worth a try, though. On second thought, I imagine there are worse places to die. It's rather peaceful, actually. Just close your eyes and let yourself go. Fall asleep. End the suffering. It's not what we all want in the end. Nemo ante mortem beatus. No one's blessed before death.
Oh.
First, we chase happiness, a sense of purpose, grand ambition. But over time, we accumulate so much suffering
damn.
that the greatest success we can hope for is to be content. In the end, absence of suffering means as much as absence of life. And death is more like a gift than a punishment. Yes,
We're gonna struggle.
I'm getting up. Turns out I prefer to live than let you talk me to death.
Standing on the left during the briefing. Okay, yeah. I can handle. I have to.
I can do it. I won't
So he was the guy who was rocking the tent.
give up.
that's the right attitude.
Thank goodness.
Krauta.
There you are. All my talking turned out to be quite helpful, huh?
Don't push it, Krauta.
Oh my god. What's that current viral sensation? Lethal Company. Don't they have like similar similar colors? I need to have a look at chat. It is Crowda. What the? This is so scary. Is he gonna vanish, chat? Is he gonna vanish? No, he's still standing there. I thought it's gonna be one of those things, whoosh, and then he's gone, right? Like typical, like psychological thriller. we saved him. We saved him. So he's alive. But he's supposed to be up there in the dragonfly. This is all just my mind trying to help us struggle on. He's supposed to be in space.
Do you see this?
Well, if you're talking about the coal deposits and the bones of prehistoric reptiles, then yes, they're further up as well.
There was life on land after all.
Finally, we have proof. There was life on the land. After all, millions of years ago.
Is it really such good news? Because now, not even bacteria or viruses.
Oh, it skipped. For some reason, there's nothing. Could it be radiation? Something prevented life from moving ashore. An asteroid killed them.
Maybe it was an impact event that could have wiped all life off the continents. If it were bigger than the one that killed our dinosaurs, only organisms in the depths of the oceans would have any chance of survival.
Sounds far-fetched. Do you honestly believe that evolution will not continue to advance after all those millions of years?
Well, there would be no vertebrates, but primitive coastal forms, definitely.
We're only in one slice of the planet.
Exactly.
We haven't checked the other
Yet
parts.
someone or something is preventing them from moving ashore.
Why are you so tough on Novik?
Speaking of Novik, why do you give him such a hard time?
Do you really need to ask? The old man sits safely in orbit. All he cares about is our reporting, as if we weren't fighting for our lives here.
Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration. Novik cares about people more than protocols.
If so, he must love us dearly, because he sure does love protocols.
It's like, yay, life! But will we be able to report it? Oh no! Flashlight, please! Eh? Are we making progress? Oh, light at the end of the tunnel. Nice, nice. This crowd cannot be real, chat. Something is severely wrong. Okay, can't jump. Let's go down. Well, we're back here with Krauta. More bones. Okay, wait. Krauta's our anchor point. Okay, we go down here. We see a path over there. No way to jump it. Aha! Here. Here. Cool. Easily missed. Oh, good idea. Does the map show anything? It does! Good tip. We're updating it automatically.
Even more skeletons. Annoyingly now, there are no comms. Nobody will know of this discovery if we get stuck here.
Relax. The old man will send another expedition, and they will find those bones, along with ours.
God damn.
Thanks. For a moment there, I forgot how screwed I was. Good that you reminded me.
Maybe your situation would be better if you didn't stop to admire the fossils.
Now you sound like Novik.
Touche.
We like admiring fossils here, chat. You can't help it. There is kind of a sense of beauty to this place, however. The music also kind of elevates it to be you know, like a monumental discovery kind of feeling. You wasn't sure if Yasa's mapping the caves. Thankfully she is. She's conscious enough now. Okay. Who are you, consciousness? How did you end up on the other side? Are you really here with me?
Crowther,
Yeah,
are you really here with me?
of course. We all are. You have distinct memory traces of us, you know, in your brain.
That's not what I'm asking about.
I know, but there's no definitive answer. We can only hope that you won't forget us when it's all over. So little, yet so much.
I don't want to forget, Crowther. I really don't.
They're all in our heads!
Come. It's time to be among other people again.
Yes,
They are
please.
There, somewhere. I promise.
Okay, no path there. This path. This one, you mean? The main overview? This main overview? Yeah, I thought it's like the main overview of the planet, and then you can like zoom into the individual maps. So right now we're like here. To look back at other map zones, yeah. If we make it back. Oh dear. Okay, he actually disappeared this time, chat. The figment of our imagination just disappeared. Okay. I just wanted to like go around and just see. Oh.
I'm starting to have second thoughts. What if something's waiting for me? Something that caused my fall?
It doesn't matter now. If you stay here, death is certain.
That's true. That's true. You're not here. Or are you?
Hey, where did you go?
Looking at things Yasa lost memory of, remembering the story. Sometimes with the story route backtracks to previous parts of the planet. Okay.
I can't go with you anymore.
Oh.
Crowther?
Forgive me for my rudeness. I had to be a prick to pull you out of there. Unfortunately, now my body is mere coal, water, and nitrogen. An empty
Novix is saying something.
I'd like to Ralph, this is not our farewell, but so I should
What?
tell you, it was an honor to serve with you.
The hell is going on, Krauta? Novik was like saying something like to the effect of, you know, it is an honor serving with you. Wait, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Oh God. I'm really enjoying it. Oh, it's really reminding me of Returnal. I love it. Like the soundtrack and everything, it's very Returnal.
Yes.
No,
I'm getting your SOS.
Novik!
Receiving your vitals.
Yeah, I'm here.
Astrogator, I'm here. Over.
Finally! Yes, sir. You can't even imagine. It's really good to hear your voice again, Doctor.
Sir, I saw Krauter.
Yes, sir. Are you saying what?
I don't quite understand myself.
All right. Let's leave that for now. Are you injured in any way?
No. As usual, I came out of trouble unscathed.
Some would call it a blessing in disguise.
I'm not calling it anything until I'm out of here, sir.
Understood. Please continue. We'll talk later.
Yeah, the transition to the green light, it just makes it even more like alien. Color, very important. Lighting, super important. The image of the overview map shows up in other parts of the game, like in flashbacks when you're on the Dragonfly monitoring the expedition. You can see the same overview map of the route on the counter. Nice little details, thank you. You can easily miss these things. Now this is like quote-unquote alien color filter. No! What the...
Are you there? Do you copy?
Fuck me. What the hell is this?
What the...
Alliance?
What kind of deadly shit is this?
Doctor, what are you talking about?
There's something here. It looks like a machine. It burned a hole in the wall. And now it's marching on these kind of crab legs.
Oh, now we're going to red light.
You must evacuate immediately.
Oh, fuck, it is the Alliance. I recognize that damn thing.
I reckon
The Alliance!
It's the damn thing that dropped me underground.
Very likely. I even have a suspicion of what exactly we're dealing with. One of the flagship machines of the Alliance would match the description. Walking antimatter cannon. Antimat.
Anti-mat.
Fuck.
Yes, indeed. Any progress? Do you still have a visual on the object?
It didn't notice me.
I seem to be in luck. It behaves as if it's searching for something.
It's burning holes, chat.
Completely ignores me.
No. If it has no thermovision, it might not register your presence at all.
I think it's moving away from me.
Whoa, that's spiky.
Excellent.
Man, imagine playing this in VR.
The greater the distance between you and this machine, the better.
I wonder what it's looking for.
I wonder what it's looking for. And why is it shooting at these structures?
In my opinion, we're dealing with a defective model. If the Alliance had been searching the area, they wouldn't have sent a lone antimat to do it. It's not a machine you let loose.
And yet it's as loose as it can be. I can see a passage, but it doesn't look very inviting.
Yeah, that's where we're going, chat. Contrast of warm, welcoming sunlight, unnatural green. Create, or in this case, not anti-material. Warm. That is not.
I'm stuck. I can't move.
What do you mean you're stuck?
Oh, it's coming at me.
No thermal sensors. If we hold perfectly still, it's getting closer.
It's getting closer.
It doesn't sense
It's
us.
gonna crush me.
Doesn't sense us.
I've got nowhere to run.
Luna! No! Luna, don't sacrifice yourself for us. You deserve to live, Luna. Luna! Oh, no!
Come here! Jasna, we must evacuate!
No! Luna, why did you stay?
Please confirm you're there. Jasna.
The probe did
Say
something.
I'm okay. The probe did something. As if... I don't know. I don't know.
Do probes even
The
have...
readings gave a distress signal and then followed a series of directives
Yeah.
that I didn't implement. Currently, it does not respond to commands.
I was wondering, does it have like a protect human protocol? Like, astrogators didn't control that, so how the hell? Damage antimat.
I guess it's busted for good.
Well, I need to move the leg.
Found a box. Also a switch.
Probably in the
Register.
registry. Can you get the record?
Let's see.
This is Alliance tech. I don't... Okay. Push. Oh.
You guessed right, sir. The Alliance is indeed already on the planet.
Okay. Temp LMG ready. Rogue. Why?
They even managed to set up a field base.
How could headquarters have got it so wrong? According to intelligence, the Invincible was not due to arrive for another 14 days.
I guess we should ask them back home.
Well, shit. They moved up their timetable. They got a lot of boots on the ground. It's not just like one tiny survey team. It's like a whole battalion. What is that? Wait. They're pointing. Are those our people? No, those aren't our people, alright? No. What the... Okay, it's zapping through the structure. It's digging.
That's me. Wow. It really did almost flatter me.
Oh. Time is redacted. Event unknown. Goal, eliminate unknown. It's set to auto. Route is location targeting enemy unknown 001. Battery's 55%, but it's dead now. That's us. Eliminate unknown. Route is Ram and New. And Luna.
It distracted the antimats.
You say that as if it did it on purpose.
It did. It did. Because that's what I think.
How else to explain it?
Coincidence?
I don't believe in such coincidences,
It
Astrogator.
protected me. Event danger. Frame event danger. It considered Luna a threat. Eliminate unknown. Wrote fire cannon. Enemy robo. Oh. Poor Luna. Okay. Gun battery could be. So they're here ahead of schedule. They are wrecking shit up. They are shooting the structure. Probably following the structure. What? Luna!
Not much left of it.
It's
Probe was
bleeding!
broadcasting a while ago, so maybe we can save its core.
I'll save your core, your memories. I'll put you in another body, Luna. Clean in half, chat. Look what happened. The antimatter cannon. Oh, it's sprinkling blood. Robot blood. I need to save your core. And your records.
You could say that since I found the probe, I haven't been alone.
I'm sorry, Yasna. Maybe it can still be rebuilt. Anyway, you're not entirely alone.
I feel like I've lost another companion.
I feel like I've lost another companion. My last one.
You still have me.
Not down here.
Yeah, the battery of weapons. Especially like in starships. Fire the battery of cannons. Okay, we were taking photos of us. We saved Gorski. It spotted us. It spotted the model. And temperature LLMG crew vehicle unknown 1. Why did it come to protect me? Okay, let's get your core. Let's get your brain.
Okay. It cooled down.
Are you talking about the probe core?
Well, they say in order to win over a person, you have to steal their heart. But the key is to get their brain.
You know
I like
that's
that.
just
I like
a
that.
metaphor.
Anatomically incorrect and highly overused, yes.
Yeah, get their brain, chat. That's tips from
get out of
Yasna. Tips from Dr. Yasna. It's not like howitzers are really set up in batteries anymore. Oof, howitzers, terrifying cannons. Very common military in modern 1-2 term. Are they... They don't use it today? Well, I do only usually hear it in like science fiction stuff with, you know, starships, capital warships, and batteries of cannons. I'm pretty sure it's still in use today. If you try to grab the core before the slides, Yasna burns her hands. Oh, I didn't even know that. I thought, like, I was panicking. I wanted to get to the core first. I guess I would have added some character to it, right? Like, oh, I need to save your brain, and it's like heated up. Okay, I didn't know. Because I thought the only thing we could interact with was the records. But holy shit, it is actually raining.
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
Oh man. Well, okay, we saved Luna's brain. We'll be fine. We hear it every day. It depends on Army doctrine. Yeah, battery of missiles. Oh god. I love visor effects though. Honestly, like, if you have played the Metroid Prime trilogy, you'll also know what I mean. Like, it is so immersive. It really adds to the immersion for me. Like Metroid Prime, like looking up into like an alien world and then the rain falling down your visor. The slight reflections you get when Samus fires her cannon. It really added to the exploration aspect. Which is why I really love the Metroid Prime trilogy.
Not good. You simply don't get a break.
I'm cursed.
What is it this time?
Stormfront is approaching your location.
Now of all times.
I know, Doctor. But please muster up a little more strength. Let's not forget that the Alliance is in the vicinity.
Wait a minute.
Are they shoot on
Do you
sight?
have
What are
any
they?
specific expectations of me?
Yeah.
Since I'm nearby their troops.
It's hard to call them specific. We need to learn more.
You're missing the most important thing, sir. We still have to save Gorski.
Oh shit.
I don't know what your silence means.
I was going to tell you later.
What?
I'm really sorry.
What?
These readings...
No. No, don't finish. That's impossible.
That's impossible.
You did absolutely everything you could. Unfortunately, sometimes even that's not enough.
I did nothing. Just nothing.
By the way, how are you feeling?
Are you asking about
I mean the lack of your oxygen tank. So, how are you feeling?
Fine, I'm alright.
I'm good, considering all factors. Crowther's warnings were clearly exaggerated.
Are you sure? You sounded...
Crazy.
I was going to say confused.
It's easy to lose your mind here. But physically, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Parallels to NATO versus Warsaw Pact Cold Wars in 1960s. So no, they don't shoot outside. Okay, so it's a space race kind of thing. Like a quote-unquote friendly rivalry. Anything but friendly. But it is a rivalry, but not like a shoot each other kind of thing. It is like who gets the tech first, who gets the space first, who gets to the moon first. Space race. Definitely capture anyone suspected of spying. Yeah, and we're here now. And yeah, I do not want to get on the bad side of the Alliance right now. Look at that. Will this antimatter your face? But oh shit, chat. Gorski's dead. We gave him the oxygen tank. We tried to be a hero.
What's new?
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you.
Whoa. What are they looking for? Also, did we finish Act 1 already? Or are we still gonna hit that? We haven't slept yet. Not quite. Okay, okay. Alliance showed up. We're just following their tunnels now. Jesus. That's a clean way of tunneling, though. Use an antimatter cannon. But imagine all the things you eradicate. You could destroy some viable samples. But that's so... It's so interesting that Luna protected us. Or we could be hallucinating. This is so immersive though, chat. I'm having so much fun. Oh. Whoa. They're reacting to the lightning. Oh, an Alliance rover.
I'm approaching the vehicle.
Any damage?
Hard to tell.
No one inside.
It looks like it's been stuck here for a while. The light inside works. There isn't a living soul here.
Are you sure? Please take a look around.
Yeah, where the hell did they go?
It's clear. No one's coming out at me. I'm all alone.
Is that disappointment I hear? Anyway.
I don't want to meet anyone.
On the contrary, I feel relieved. I prefer to avoid meeting the Alliance.
I fully agree. Well, I wouldn't be upset if I knew their location and the purpose of these bizarre maneuvers.
Let's get out of the rain. Close the door. Oh, fuck me! You freaking jump scares!
But I still have to pop back outside. Let's check something.
Just hallucinating. Just hallucinating. Get back. Get back. Alliance heroes. Anything of use? Emmet 2001 ATR. No notes left behind. Number 2 to base. Okay, no other interactables. Vehicle data recorder. Do not open. I want to open it. Okay. Look for oxygen. Good tip. Good tip.
Got it.
What are you talking about?
I found an oxygen tank.
Of course. Why did I think of that? Rescue kit is essential in all vehicles, even the Alliances.
Oh.
And? Better?
Yes. Oh, that's what I needed.
The hallucination guided us.
Time to hit the road.
It is a game telling us you forgot something. Jump scare. It's kind of cute. Doesn't look like it's gonna run. So that was Jan's. That was the character telling us, no, you need to find oxygen. Bit of a tight fit, but let's start it. I want to check that though. Or I want to close the door. Let's start it first. On. Huh? Use. Eh?
The engine started.
Then what are you waiting for? Leave this cursed place.
Okay.
Are you driving?
I'm going. Please talk
How
to
are the
me.
conditions?
I'm going. Please talk to me. Maybe that will calm me down. Oh, shit!
What?
It hit the bonnet.
Don't worry. Even if it hits the rover directly, you'll come out unscathed. Yeah, the vehicle is kind of a Faraday cage. The energy will flow through the body, discharge into the ground, without getting inside.
There are exceptions.
I'm not worried. I'm a goddamn oasis of peace. And there are exceptions, you know. Such as the windshield shattering at high voltages.
Acceleration and brake.
Doesn't stress me out at all.
RB, LB. Sorry, let me see this. Thank you for the care package, then. The rover seat has two positions. Sometimes you have to move between the two seats to reach controls on the other side of the console. I did notice some stuff to play around on the passenger seat as well. Like the recording lock and stuff. Oh, wow. Man, it's so immersive. I feel tired and worn out, and it's good. It's good, Zen. Thank you for the care package. We were like slouched all over. Yeah, battery is still, I'm pretty sure it's in use today. It's just it's a general term to use for a battery of weapons, a battery of cannons usually. All right, we got a rover.
Mission on Eden 5. At that time, I was still a coordinator, but the crew was quite similar: chemist, cyberneticist, a doctor, an engineer, and a physicist. Simple reconnaissance mission. But there was a miscalculation. I crashed the rocket. There, back together. For whatever was on hand. It's quite a machine. A true Frankenstein's monster, so to speak. Even more terrifying were the creatures we found on the surface of
Eden?
Oh, wait.
Creatures?
Creatures? You are making this up, aren't you, sir?
Not at all. I was indeed on a mission to Eden. However, I might have exaggerated a bit.
Maybe here. Yeah! I do like the first person perspective though. I do love seeing the cockpit, honestly, chat. Like, I know it's more practical to have a third person for vehicles and stuff, but I love cockpit views, honestly. I freaking love cockpit views, especially when they're so detailed. It is reacting, chat. The structure is reacting to the weather. The lighting specifically. Maybe it is protecting us somehow. Nothing on the radar, nothing on the scopes. We're good. I like how Yasna is telling us where to go. Oh. Okay. Tell us where to go, Yasna. Hold up. Hey, okay.
Damn it! I'm having trouble finding the right way.
You've got to head southwest.
How am I supposed to know where southwest is? I don't have a compass, remember?
The city attracts lightning, so the fewer flashes on the horizon, the better.
How far am I from the city's border?
Considering how fast you're moving, if you're heading straight to the destination, as long as no structures collapse.
You don't know, do you?
It's not that simple. There are too many unknown variables.
Here it is, a passing. Oh, wait, ah! Okay, wait. Okay, we're good, chat, we're good.
Status? How are you doing, Yasna?
I'm riding into a cave. The storm has subsided.
Wipers, where are the wipers? Are there wipers? Oh, thank God. Yeah, it's hardened streamers' computers. Oh, thankfully we didn't melt. Our PC didn't melt.
I found a place to hide.
Okay.
Faraday cage?
Okay, here.
That's
We can
not
like mess
it.
with the tools.
I left the structures behind. It's an ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually. Can I ask for one thing?
Yes.
Could you find the model number?
Sure.
Of the rover.
Let's go.
What for?
I've got an idea, but it depends on the model.
2001.
Emmett's 2001. Could that be it?
Let me see. Bingo. Emmets are equipped with a black box. Please
Ah.
find it.
Over here. Data logger.
I have the box, but it's all locked up.
Really? You must have changed the equipment because I have no information about a key.
Where did you even get a catalogue of your gear from, sir? And anyway, it doesn't matter. What should I do?
1 second. I need to think. Don't know if this can help. But the Alliance labels black boxes as data loggers. Eureka. Cable access. Look for something resembling a socket, a plug.
Sure, sir. Okay, sir.
I think I have something like that.
Then you can connect to the probe's brain there. And presto.
Connect to the brain. Okay.
Won't work. These inputs
No!
are not compatible with Commonwealth plugs.
We need a universal adapter. You always bring a travel adapter with you, chat. Because different countries, different plugs. God damn it. But it makes sense. They don't want to be compatible. Totally possible to get lost in here, drive in circles, by the way. Thankfully, we had the map. And thankfully, Yasna updates the map. Actually, Yasna, is that a Polish name?
From the outside, our equipment is different, but inside we have the same guts, so to speak. The cable on the back of the box should already fit.
Okay.
Same guts, hey? Just like with humans.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's in.
Oh, Luna.
Just a moment. Well
Luna's
done, Doctor.
brain.
I'm receiving a signal.
So, what now?
You can finally rest. It'll take me a while to dig through all the records.
Oh. The brain fits. Luna lives. Station marking.
The rover was connected to a base.
The one from the slides?
Most probably.
Is this wise chat? Oh, what this? Ah, light! I love being able to mess with cockpits. Okay, that's better. Let's check the channels. Let's just listen in.
No one is transmitting from the base. On the other channels, all I hear is static.
The storm must be causing interference. I'd suggest you lie down.
I don't know if I can sleep.
Best to sleep through the night.
It may not be that simple. I'm too tired to sleep.
Can we turn off the light, please?
I know that paradox all too well. Can I help you somehow?
I'll tell you what I saw underground.
If we talk, maybe I'll finally fall asleep.
Naturally. Have anything specific in mind?
Yes, actually. I wasn't able to report it earlier, but I found fossils underground.
Fossils?
Based on my brief observations, they belong to lizard-like creatures.
Really? Isn't something lived on this sterile rock? Please forgive the question, but are you sure?
Well, I didn't imagine them, did I? I don't know. It felt real.
Why don't I try to find some confirmation in the Alliance data? For now, let's talk about something else, instead of getting ahead of ourselves. A more light-hearted subject, perhaps.
And you? Why did you become I wonder why I became an astronaut.
I wonder why I even applied for this job. It's probably because when I was 3 years old, my father and I stepped out into the garden to gaze at the stars, and I cried. Stupid, right?
Were you afraid of the dark?
Sort of. It felt like I was falling upwards, being pulled in by the starry sky. The cosmos turned out to be so infinitely vast, and I was so infinitely small.
That's a hell of a trip at
And
3
I
years
didn't
old.
understand any of it. Why am I here? Why is everything here? What is it for? I couldn't find an answer. So I cried.
That's traumatic.
Right. You became an astronaut because the cosmos terrifies you.
No. Because someday I want to understand. Or at least find as many answers as possible. And finally stop being afraid.
You won't come close to knowing everything. Trust me.
I'm not fooling myself. Someday maybe I'll just know enough.
And you? Why did you become an astronaut?
And you? Why did you become an astronaut?
In my case, there are two answers to this question.
I'm all ears.
As cadets, we participated in a series of meetings. HQ organized them to encourage potential recruits. We all said the same thing, just a little different. We all wanted to push the boundaries of human potential, discover what is undiscovered. Remembering childhood memories when we first heard about the brave forces of the Commonwealth. Sometimes these speeches were already being prepared during the training, if you understand what I mean. Every astronaut wished to explore space. They had to wish that. But my reason, an honest reason, not a nice-sounding memory that never happened, I'd never been able to find my place. So I came to the conclusion that I would not find it anywhere except out here, in space. Although I never dreamed of exploring. Such lofty ideas as expanding human limits were of little interest to me. It was among my crew that I...
No! He fell asleep during his backstory.
Not good. Can't get a break. Stormfront is approaching the location.
Hello? Why can I hear... why can I hear us?
Wait. Astrogator, can you explain to me what I'm hearing right now?
This
This is a recording from the rover. The Alliance has apparently broken the encryption of our radio channel.
Oh, shit.
Bollocks. So what do we do?
We need to change the frequency and encryption key.
What's the meaning of that?
What's the point? As soon as you give me a new channel, they will overhear us and change it as well.
Just look at the probe's brain.
Luna? What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay. That was Act 1. Okay. Day 2, Act 2. Cool. Are we safe to quit out? Will we be able... Will it start with us waking up? But that is a ride. Like, holy crap. Okay, constantly autosaves. So I guess hopefully we're safe. Wow. I felt at once like super tired, but intrigued and mystified, like all at once in all the great ways. Tired in not like literally tired, but like mentally just being so immersed and stepping into the shoes of Yasna and just going through all of that. It's such a great journey so far. Sounds a little bit like one of those social media posts about my toddler just said this enlightened philosophical quote. Yeah, sometimes they shock you. Sometimes kids will shock you. Sometimes they'll just say something that you wouldn't imagine would come out of like a 3-year-old or a 6-year-old. But damn, Yasna like looking up at it and being sucked into space and feeling so insignificant in the grand scheme of things at 3 years old. God damn. But yeah, that is super fun. Soviet army was really artillery-centric. By proxy, some of the armies of post-Soviet states. So I explain prevalence of stuff that's usually considered rare to hear outside of it. You're talking about battery. The term of battery. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's still in use in a lot of armies and a lot of settings. But, okay, wow. That is a trip. Thank you, everyone. Sorry about the thing crashing earlier, but thankfully our PC held up. Crashing aside, due to the crazy detail on that website featuring all the clutter in space. This is such an awesome journey so far, and thank you for finding us, Karma Chimera. Thank you for dropping by, sharing your thoughts, telling us about those alternative outcomes that we missed, and keeping us like on our toes and keeping an eye out for interactables. It really, like, we missed a few scenes, but we kind of got the rhythm of it, and I think we were able to explore as much as we could. Trying to play the hero, trying to like resuscitate Marit, trying to help. You can't save everyone. We tried, but in the heat of the moment, it felt like a great Telltale game as well. You so badly misjudged how far this breakpoint was. You didn't account for how much effort you're putting into exploring, listening to all the dialogue. Oh, no problem. Thank you for like encouraging us to at least continue. That did take, it's fine, like less than an hour. Like, again, if I don't stop right now, I will like play this to the end because I am that invested in it. Constantly running forward throughout the game, covering ground really fast, easy to miss half of the game. Most players miss at least a few major chunks. I hope we are seeing enough to make this first playthrough satisfying. That's all I'm really hoping for, because I rarely replay games, and I always try to make the most out of a first playthrough. And I've been burned so many times by interrupting dialogue. In a lot of walk and talk simulators, in a lot of walk and talk scenes in games, it happens so many times where you're expected to be moving while they're talking, but I'd never trust that in games anymore, because you're moving, you're talking, and you interrupt some intriguing dialogue because you hit the next checkpoint, and it's so annoying. So I apologize as well if it is kind of boring to watch in terms of like, I stop and I listen, because I do not want to interrupt the dialogue accidentally. I'll kind of move when it makes sense, like roleplay wise. But yeah, walk and talk moments, I never trust in video games anymore. Optional flashbacks, we missed maybe I'm glad we were able to see a lot of those flashbacks. It did add some stuff to it. As much as over reliance on flashbacks is definitely not something to be proud of, but the fact that they're optional and the fact that even if you don't see the flashbacks, you'd still be. I would have like if I didn't see those flashbacks, I still would have been like invested and in the moment and really excited about it. Mediocre about dialogue interruptions. Sometimes it proves against them, sometimes it really doesn't. Movement Rubicons are everywhere. Every time you climb a ledge, you might never get to go back. Yeah, it's... You don't know what you're gonna miss, right? This is Mikey. That is me. That is exactly me, chat. Alright, I'm curious. Let's find someone to raid out. I'll check out who is online in the degenerate hours. Ponderkind is still playing Baldur's Gate 3. Jen and Aleona, voice actor of... actor of Shadowheart is streaming Baldur's Gate 3 right now. We were just talking about Lethal Company. Maidon is streaming that. Some people are going through Sekiro, Dragon Quest, Red Dead Redemption. Let's raid Ponder. I don't know if Ponder's gonna stop soon, but Ponder is super addicted to Baldur's Gate 3. Yes, we got the third rule. What is it, chat? Hydrate. In sips, as Marit would tell us. Thank you for being here, everyone. For anyone who may be lurking, if you did enjoy this content, please consider hitting that follow button and checking us out on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, where we have put every stream to date. It's like a repository and a library of our streaming history. I'm really grateful for you guys being here to enrich the experience. Thank you for finding us, Karma Chimera, and for the follow. Wintergrass for the follow. Thank you for the raid as well. I will be continuing this on Tuesday, so stay tuned for that. Tuesday, we will definitely be streaming this game to completion. We'll be having an Invincible filled weekend. I'm glad I was able to get into this game right now. First one is hard to miss, but it's totally possible to just walk past those pools of water and not get it either. Yeah, and it rewarded the exploration, and I like that. And again, thank you for clarifying as well that there is no real-time timer which screws you over. It's as realistic as it may sound to be compelling to a player, I'm pretty sure a lot of game developers would have to really consider, would that make the game fun? Or do we want to encourage exploration? So I'm glad that they went with exploration-based, but I still feel compelled. I still feel the forward momentum because of the snippets of dialogue that we get and what they talk about in those moments. And there were some really interesting things that happened, like why did Luna protect us? What was wrong with all our equipment? Like what is going on? And despite all that, all the science talk, all the hard sci-fi things seeping through, it just adds to the whole package, and I really, really am enjoying it. So let me get ahead the raid message. Let's say hello to Ponder. It's been a while since you raided Ponder, but Ponder is one of my absolute favorite streamers. Also very much into story-rich games. Awesome commentary, awesome community. I'd like to introduce you guys to that. And dropping into Baldur's Gate 3, my game of the year of last year. And until then, I'll see you all on Tuesday for the continuation of the Invincible. I'm really having a blast right now, and it's scratching all the right itches. There's an achievement for finding all the optional ones. Oh, man. We already missed some optional ones. I'm pretty sure we missed some, but I really just hope we have a memorable first playthrough. Like, I'm not really much of an achievement hunter, but I do want a very satisfying first playthrough. Characterizing the Dragonfly's crew. Yeah, for sure. Like those flashback moments when we were talking about, I keep messing up the names, sorry, but the one who wanted to go for a smoke, the people talking, the banter. Yeah, like we can't get that now because of obvious circumstances of our crew being addled and in space. But the flashbacks, it did flesh out the crew more, for sure. And I was able to relate to them a bit more because of that. So it also had its place, and it is super great. So thank you, everyone. I don't know if Ponder's actually going to raid us or what, but thank you for being here. Again, thank you for joining us on this little expedition. Thank you for being here, Karma Chimera, Zen, Vanua, everyone who dropped by. Thank you again for the raid. I'll see you all on the other side, and I'll see you all for the continuation of the misadventures of Dr. Yasna. The Invincible is great. I'm in it. I cannot wait for the next installation. Thanks, everyone. And as always, welcome to the table. I'll see you all on the next adventure. Bye-bye.